what if Beerus never came to Earth? Now, you guys remember back on Dragon Ball Super or Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods, Beerus, I believe Beerus was slept for like a thousands of years, and then some kind of alarm clock woke him up, and Beerus woke up and he said that he had a night, well, not a nightmare, but he said he dreamed that he fought against a Super Saiyan God. Like Beerus kind of had like a vision and a dream of him battling a Super Saiyan God. But what if Beerus decided to go back to sleep? What if Beerus woke up and said, I had a dream that I wanted to fight a Super Saiyan God, but you know what? I'm not really interested. It was just a freaking weird dream that I had. So what if Beerus decided to go back to sleep for another thousand of years, thousands of something years or whatever? What if Beerus did that? Now I'm gonna say it like this: if Beerus never came to Earth, first of all, Goku versus Beerus would have never happened. Because remember, when Beerus came to Earth, he stopped by King's Kai planet. He went to King's Kai planet and battled Goku. Goku went up against a Super Saiyan 3 against Beerus and just easily got his ass whooped. He did. So this time, by Beerus not coming to Earth, this means that Goku would have never became a Super Saiyan God. Since Beerus never search for a Super Saiyan God or whatever like that, which means that's bad on Goku, because Goku does not become a Super Saiyan God. He does not become a Super Saiyan Blue, and I'm going to have to add Vegeta in it too. Vegeta would have never became a Super Saiyan Blue as well. And Goku would have never became a Ultra Super Saiyan, whatever you want to call it. He would have never reached that. So Beerus coming to Earth, Beerus not coming to Earth is kind of a good thing for everybody, because Beerus did want to destroy the Earth if they did not deliver him a Super Saiyan God. But at the same time, it's bad for everybody because Goku never became a Super Saiyan God or Blue. So, everybody's in danger now. In danger. The whole universe would have been wiped out. But since Beerus didn't come to Earth, Goku and them has bigger problems now. Because, even though it's a good thing that Beerus didn't come to Earth to search for a Super Saiyan God, Goku and Vegeta and them still has a problem. They have to worry about Frieza. Frieza still gets resurrected. Frieza still comes back. And I think everything about Frieza being resurrected would still be the same, because if you remember, Frieza's soldiers snuck around and got the Dragon Balls of, Earth Dragon Balls, I believe, and undetected, and nobody didn't really take notice of it though. So Frieza still would have got resurrected, and as soon as Frieza would have came back to life, and Frieza's soldiers would have broke it down to him and said like, "Hey Frieza, the guy named Goku, the one that you fought on planet Namek, has defeated Kid Buu." And then Frieza would be like, "Oh, he defeated Kid Buu. Okay, that means I gotta get a little bit more stronger." So Frieza would still become Golden Frieza. He still would have reached the Golden transformation though. So Frieza still would have trained, and Goku still would have been on King's Kai planet training the basic way. What I'm saying, doing his training thing on King's Kai planet. And Vegeta is on Earth inside the Saiyan spaceship where Goku trained at to become a Super Saiyan for the very first time. So, everybody's still kind of living normal, being happy. And then Frieza invades Earth looking for Goku and Vegeta and them. And I think everything will still remain the same. I think everything will remain the same. Gohan will probably step in the picture and still lose, because Gohan will try to become a Super Saiyan 2 and can't maintain it forever. So I think Gohan and Piccolo and them will still get put down regardless. Master Roshi and all them will still be there. Like I said, everything will still be the same. It will still be the same in my opinion. But this time, Vegeta comes into the picture, because I think Vegeta would pretty much hear about that. He would sense Frieza's presence on Earth. But, Vegeta confronts Frieza, though. But this time, Vegeta is not a Super Saiyan Blue. He is a Super Saiyan 2 now, going up against Frieza. So Vegeta's probably thinking in his mind that, hey, I can take Frieza, because, Frieza's not a major threat. I'm a Super Saiyan 2 now, so I can easily defeat Frieza, though. But Vegeta is unaware that Frieza has trained. So, yes, Vegeta and Frieza would probably start off the battle, though. Vegeta in his mind would think that he would have Frieza beat, and then Frieza would probably sit there and laugh into Vegeta's face and saying that, "You do realize, Vegeta, that I've got a lot stronger." So Frieza transformed into that golden form, and Vegeta probably looking all shocked and surprised, and Frieza, Golden Frieza just beat the living hell out of Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, beat the hell out of his ass. And then that's where Goku comes into the picture. Goku used engine transmission and comes in and, battle Golden Frieza. But since Goku is not a Super Saiyan God, and since he's not a Super Saiyan Blue, he's gonna have to become a Super Saiyan 3 to go up against Golden Frieza, which means that he's gonna be a very, very brutal battle. And here's why I believe Golden Frieza would brutally destroy Super Saiyan 3 Goku, is because if you watch Dragon Ball Super or Dragon Ball Z, you know, Frieza did well hanging in there with Super Saiyan Blue Goku. I mean, you got to give Frieza his props. I mean, even though he still got beat by Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Vegeta and them, he was still able to hang in there with Super Saiyan Blue Goku. He was still able to hang in there. So if Golden Frieza can hang in there with Super Saiyan Blue Goku, yeah, of course he can hang in there with Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. Of course he can take those guys on both at the same time, and still demolish those two. As much as I hate to admit this, but Frieza would toy around with Super Saiyan 3 Goku and would toy with Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. He would toy with those guys. You know what I'm saying? Super Saiyan 2, 3 Goku might he might get a little couple of good punches here, a couple of good punches in on Golden Frieza here and there, but Super Saiyan 3 really takes his toes on Goku, if you remember. It takes his toes on Goku, because remember, it takes a lot of energy. So Goku would have to end that fight pretty quick, though. But Golden Frieza would pretty much beat the living hell, brutally beat the hell out of Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. They both gets brutally beaten. Frieza basically just laughing and just torturing them and tormenting them and just laughing at Goku and them and saying how weak they've gotten over the years and how strong Frieza has become. Frieza would just laugh and just torture Goku and Vegeta. Unless the Supreme Kai comes to Earth and somehow distracts Frieza and gives Goku and Vegeta the fusion earrings, and then Vegeta is reborn again. But, they got 1 hour to actually defeat the Golden Frieza. So even if Goku and Vegeta does fusion and they bring back Vegito, and somehow Vegito has a little bit of edge on taking on Golden Frieza and lucky enough to defeat Golden Frieza, Frieza is pretty much going to blow up Earth. Because if you remember correctly, when Vegeta decided to step in, when Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta decided to step in to finish off Golden Frieza, decided to finish off Frieza, what did Frieza do? Frieza took the easy way out and blew up Earth. Luckily, Whis was there to say, luckily Whis and Beerus was there to rewind the clock. And Whis was telling Goku that, you need to finish this. Next time, don't let this shit happen. So, Whis gave Goku and them a second chance to tell him don't fuck up like this again. But this time, since Beerus is not interested on looking for a Super Saiyan God, since Beerus and Whis are not on Earth, Goku and Vegeta and everybody else on Earth are fucked. So either way, Frieza wins. Frieza wins. Because Frieza, even if they do gets lucky enough and beat Golden Frieza is going to blow up Earth. And Goku, Vegeta, and everybody else on Earth are fucked. So either way, Frieza wins. He wins either way. And you know what? After that, end of Dragon Ball Super. It ends right there. Because there was no Beerus. Beerus and Whis never came to Earth. So with that being said, Dragon Ball Super ends. So again, Frieza wins either way. Even if Goku and Vegeta goes to a hyper time chamber and gets stronger, or lucky enough to reach Super Saiyan 2 or 3, reach Super Saiyan 4, or reach some kind of stronger transformation to take on Golden Frieza. That's it. And poor future Trunks would probably go back into the past looking for help for Goku and them, and when future Trunks go back to the past and realize that there's no fucking Earth there, it's just nothing but space and rubbles, all just plain space, he goes back and all he sees is nothing but space. That's all he sees, and he's wondering what the hell happened to Earth. Why is there no more Earth here? So yes, Frieza destroying Earth. Like I said, there would be no Black Goku. We would have never known that future Trunks is seeking help from Goku and them to defeat Black Goku. So yeah, man, it would have changed a lot, man. So yeah, if Beerus, like I said, Beerus not coming to Earth is a good thing, but at the same time, if you really think about it, it's a bad thing. It's really a bad thing. Even if Goku and them was able to stop Frieza, even though they're not Super Saiyan God or Super Saiyan Blue, and they were still lucky enough to defeat Frieza from destroying Earth. I mean, Goku and them still have a major issue on their hand because if you think about it, future Trunks comes back and tell Goku and them like, hey, there's a guy named Black Goku and I can't beat him. Goku and Vegeta, Goku as a Super Saiyan 3 and Vegeta as a Super Saiyan 2 challenge Black Goku and they have a very difficult time with him. So, either way, man, they it's gonna be a lot of very tough situations. They did have a tough time with Black Goku. They did have a tough time with him when they were Super Saiyan Blue and everything like that though. So, I don't know. I have to make another video talking about that though. But anyway, what do you guys think though, man? Do you guys believe that Goku and them would have easily got defeated by Frieza if Beerus didn't come to Earth? What do you guys think?